Have you enjoyed the thrill of flight? This is an exciting time in American ski jumping. It's simple, really. Nothing is more thrilling and captivating than the sport of ski jumping. The joy can come on any size hill or from any distance. If you dream of this, the time is now. USA Ski Jumping presents the Virtual National Championships, starting now.
Hi, I'm Greg Winsberger from Shoreview, Minnesota, member of the Minneapolis Ski Club. My longest jump was 479 feet, 146 meters in 1974 at Planica, Yugoslavia. I put my right foot forward in my landing.
Judge number 2 from the U.S. ski jumping team, Nick Farrell, shown here in this extraordinary jump from Planica.
I'm Blake Hughes, coach of USA Ski Jumping. I'm from Park City, Utah. My longest jump was 139 meters, and I used to put my left foot forward in my landings.
Judge number 4, two-time U.S. Olympian, Peter Frenette. Right foot forward.
Hey everybody, this is Clint Jones. I'm originally from Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and now I live in Park City, Utah. And I always land with my left foot forward in telemark.
Judge number 6, Bini Norkic from Kran, Slovenia, U.S. international coach. Left foot forward. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the 2014 U.S. Virtual Ski Jumping Nationals. I'm Peter Graves, alongside Olympian Jeff Hastings. Glad to have you with us. Let's take a look at the U14 boys in the starting order, beginning with Steamboat's Elijah Vargas, Aiden Cuddy from Fort Sayre, New Hampshire, Lucas Nichols, Norgie Ski Club, Avery Thurston out of Lake Placid, Shane Coker, another skier out of Norgie, Dean Decker from Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, Matt White from Lake Placid, and Eric David out of Itasca, Minnesota. And we are ready to go, Jeff, with our competition. Elijah Vargas is the first jumper we'll see.
Steamboat Springs makes so many good jumpers. There's a nice jump. Elijah, knees forward, upper body flat. That's what you want to have. Comes just a touch high with the upper body, but look the way he drives back at it. So poised and calm in the air. That Western division so strong. Elijah had 2 seconds and 2/3 to get here to be the third seed from the West.
That's a beautiful jump, and it's going to score well. Right now, Elijah Vargas takes the lead, 94 points, and you could see why when you saw that in instant replay. And now, here's Aiden Cuddy out of Fort Sayre in New Hampshire.
Aiden Cuddy actually won the first event when the Lake Placid boys were snowed in, couldn't make it to Andover, then ran into some buzzsaws, still finished third here. Third best out of the East. Nice jump there. Sitting very quietly, very relaxed. Aiden's a great athlete, he's a great downhill skier as well. See how his timing was coming on to the end here. Left arm comes out just a bit. Good kick, good timing. Doesn't quite get the V style there though, but takes it well down the hill.
All right, and we'll have the marks for Aiden, up-and-coming jumper out of New Hampshire. And here they come now. 81.8 meters, good for second place at the moment. And we'll see who is coming next. It's Lucas Nichols out of the Norgie Ski Club in Chicago. Again, under the lights.
Norgie has so many strong skiers this year. And the Central Division so deep, so tough. It was tough competition throughout the year. Lucas Nichols had a bunch of top 3 finishes and 2 victories. Boy, just like his brother, those Nichols boys know how to throw in the telemark landing. We saw his brother in the U10 division. Boy, it looks like there's a lot of snow out there in Chicago. We see it all piled up on the sides. Timing looks good. I love the way he gets his skis so far out to the side, that upper body catching air in the middle and flying it down the hill. And so calm and relaxed, dropping that right foot back.
Absolutely, and very great symmetry with the upper body. He looked great, and we'll get the points here. 87.7 Right now, Lucas Nichols moving into second place, but there are more skiers to come, including this skier out of Lake Placid, New York, and NYSEF, Avery Thurston.
As I mentioned earlier, the Lake Placid boys missed the first event, and Avery got 2 second-place finishes and 1 first-place finish still to qualify, even after missing the event. That jump looked long, it looked pretty. As we get a look at it again here. Wow, such a nice job with the upper body low, leaning out over those skis, arms quiet, nice V-style. Boy, the East is looking good with Avery Thurston.
All right, and Thurston is in third place, 85.7 points. As you look at the scores from our judges, now coming up, Shane Coker out of the Northeast Ski Club. He's at the top, ready to go.
And what a story, Shane Coker. He's actually a U12. Oh, V-style there. Boy, another very relaxed landing. All these Norgie kids seem to know how to throw that landing in and make it look like it's natural. Nothing forced whatsoever. Shane Coker, actually a U12. He stopped skiing the U12 division about mid-season, just focused on the bigger hills, the U14, and managed to qualify in the second spot for that second central spot. Oh, skis way out to the side. He's not afraid to throw them out there, and let's see this. Slips it right in. Nice job, Mr. Coker.
All right, well, he had good distance, Jeff, and nice style. That should show very well to the judges. 87.8 points. He now moves into second place. Shane Coker in second. Now we move on to Decker Dean out of the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. Here he comes.
So strong. Oh, had to bail out of that one. Again, these Steamboat kids are sitting so nicely in the in run, it's almost impossible for them not to move forward. Look at his knees, how far forward they are. And he just moves right over the end with that upper body. Doesn't hesitate a bit. Got a little bit cocked sideways, had to work that left arm and came in high, but still managed to finish it.
Boy, that was a beautiful jump. 94.5. And look at that from Clint Jones, 100 points. So Decker Dean moves into the lead. Here's Matt White from Lake Placid.
Oh, he is high. He's floating it. Wow, that Salisbury Hill, such a beauty. Matt White throwing the video out here from that big Salisbury Hill. It got recontoured for the Junior Olympics a few years ago, and it flies high and it flies fun. It makes for some beautiful pictures. Nice job for Matt.
All right, a nice jump that's going to score well with our judges. 90.8 points. Going to be in third place. And now we're down to one. Eric David out of the Itasca Ski Club in northern Minnesota.
Itasca very well represented in these virtual national championships. Eric David, the top seed out of Central. Won twice over the season in a very deep and very competitive fields that the Central was hosting. Drops the arms just a bit, but boy, makes up for it by driving so forward with that upper body. A beautiful picture of him soaring there. Little bit of a crank on the landing, but still managed to finish it with a telemark.
All right, Eric David and the points. Sixth place, 87.3 total points. Now let's put the numbers together and see who our winner is of the U14 boys. It's Decker Dean from Steamboat, Colorado, 94.5. And look at how close with Elijah Vargas, just a half a point back at 94. And Matt White is in third place at 90.8. Congratulations to all the ski jumpers, and thanks for joining us, everybody. You're watching the virtual U.S. Ski Jumping Nationals.